welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today is a very exciting video because I have my hands on the Morphe X JEFFREE Star brush collection, and this came out February 5 in the States. I'm filming this right now at February 24 or 25. It's 25 today. I was just lucky enough that my aunt was in the States when this came out, and then I had it shipped to her, and then she got home, and I've had this for a while, but I haven't had the chance to film it, so now I am going to film it. And I have zero makeup on right now because I want to demo all of the brushes and what it does. And guys, I am speaking in English for this video because if there are any JEFFREE Star fans out there who might stumble upon this, I want them to understand this too. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. If you don't know who JEFFREE Star is, Google him. He is one of the OG beauty gurus out there. Alright, let's do it. So it comes out in this, and then there is this Morphe X JEFFREE Star print on the bag. The bag is really cute, and then when you open it up, the brushes are inside like a plastic bag, and this comes out. It's just like a protector, so the bag is really transparent. And then let's go. Okay, so I'm super excited, guys. Are you? So here we have the JS1 brush, which is what I already watched his video, and this is what he uses for liquid foundation or just applying foundation. And then this next one is the JS2 brush, which he uses for powder, but as someone who doesn't really like putting on that much powder, I might try to use this to apply my bronzer, or I don't know, some action right there, because he did say that this is good for any powder product, and both of these are synthetic bristles, especially this one because it's for liquid. And then we have here this contour brush. This contour brush is good for contouring the nose area and like here. Actually, I feel like you can also try using this for this area, but I'm not sure if that would work for me, but it does work for him because his face is like legit. And then here we have the JS4 brush, which is his highlighting brush, and this looks really good and it feels really good, guys. Oh my god, this is natural hair, which can make the product like really thick, and you can pack it on really good. So, and then this one is the JS5, which is an eye brush that you can use for your crease, or I don't know, whatever works for you, because we all have different eye shapes, and I don't know, sometimes it works for your crease, sometimes it won't, sometimes you can use it for another. Oh, this is the JS6, which is another eye brush, which is a little bit more flat. So he used it in to pack on the color, and it seems like it's gonna be good for the under eye as well. So I'm excited. And then this JS7 one is the last one. Yeah, it does only have 7 brushes, and this retails for $48. Yeah, but it's good because it's pretty and it's limited edition and it's JEFFREE Star. Okay, so this one has the, you can see it, the angled brush that you can use for your brows or for sculpting your brows, and here is a spoolie on the other side. So I am going to go and use this right now. I am going to use the JS1 to apply my foundation. Now, I usually also use a sponge for applying foundation, but I do use a brush sometimes when I'm too lazy to dab my sponge. Well, okay, so I'm going to be using these two because I'm a little darker right now because I came from the beach, if you saw my story. So I'm just gonna pump this like right, oh my god, this one right on top of that. So I am going to like just spread this out and then just ooh. Let me get a mirror so that I have a close look at what it's doing. He did say that this does not streak whatsoever, which is good because I hate a foundation brush that streaks. So it is blending the foundation really well so far, and it does feel really good on the face though. Oh, look! I still put it on lighter! My foundation is still lighter than my skin tone, so forgive it. For the sake of this video, let's just pretend that it's my skin tone. So there you go. So I was able to apply my foundation evenly, and it does feel very good on the skin, and it did not streak, at least that much. I think my own foundation was a little bit, I don't know, this one was dried up. I don't know why, but yeah. Alright, now let's continue! So I'm going to be using this brush, the JS2 brush, to put a little powder on my under eyes and also for my bronzer, because I feel like that is where I'm going to be able to use this brush more. So I'm just gonna get a little bit of powder from, I really don't know, I'm gonna use this powder. Oh, my thing fell. It says JEFFREE Star X. Is it? So I'm just gonna get some powder and then I'm going to set my under eyes. So as you can see, I didn't put concealer on anymore because I'm not really doing my usual makeup routine. I am just trying on these brushes. So yeah, okay, yeah, that feels good. Alright, now next I'm going to put on some bronzer. I'm gonna take some Hoola bronzer from my Complexionista palette, and then I am just going to get that, and then just there you go. There. Yeah, that works for me. I'm not sure if it will work for everybody, or you know, we all have different face shapes, but the way it's shaped, because it's kind of like a tapered brush, you can really work with it anywhere and just like, you know, do that whole thing. I think you can also use this for blush. And just something else that I want to share is that you can grip this really well. It's something he said, that he's worked with a lot of brushes. He's tried a lot of brushes that are so differently shaped, and some of them didn't feel good on the hands. This actually feels like you're painting or something, and yeah, it is really nice. So, ooh. did not expect this to be this good on the hands. I thought it would be like, you know, those other brushes. I don't know, it fits perfectly. I don't know. Next, we are going to use this brush, which is his contour brush, and I'm going to contour my nose with this. I'm actually going to try to yeah. Yep, it does contour well. I'm actually going to use this as well for my jaw, and it does feel good. It does get the product really well, unlike other brushes that feel like you're like pouncing and nothing is sticking. So there you go. Let me just try like actually like using this here and see how it feels. It's actually not bad. I just thought that because of the size it wouldn't work for my contour on my like cheek area, but it actually does, and it actually feels nice. You can actually work it that way. I think because of how it is shaped, that it works just even like when you use it here. I honestly did not think that that would work, which is why I used the other brush, but it did, so yay! Okay, so next we are going to try the eye brushes. Oh no, we're gonna put some highlight on first. I'm going to use the trusty Tarte's Pro Glow To Go palette for my highlight. I am just going to take, I'm going to take some. I'm just gonna, oh my god. This brush picked up that like a dream. I mean, oh my goodness. Holy. Now it seems like I went overboard because I am not used. I'm just used to it was one dab, guys. Oh my god. Yeah. So I am definitely blinding right now. I did not think that that would get that much product. Like honestly, no, I didn't. Because I'm used to my other highlight brushes that, like, you know, are normal and not magical. So, oh yeah, this is really good, guys. It feels really good, and it does get a lot of the product. Oof. Look at how much I put in here. Holy. Whatever, let's be like hella blinding today. I'm just gonna put like tiny amount because I'm scared. Okay, I think I don't even need to tell you if this brush is good or not. You can just judge it by how this area looks right now. Holy, okay, so let's go on to the eye brushes. So I'm going to use this JS5 brush to warm up my eyes, my crease. Using the Morphe X James Charles palette, I'm just going to get like a really neutral this color to warm up my crease using this JS5 brush. And then later I'm going to get like this. Look at that. I mean I need to zoom you in, guys. I'm sorry. Forgetting. Look at how much product that picked up, guys. Oh my god. I have good eye brushes, guys. I have Morphe eye brushes as well, but I don't know, for some reason these are like, I guess the shape as well is really good, because yeah, it does fit perfectly into this area. My eyes are hooded, so I don't know, but I do think that this would work for you anywhere, in different places. I don't know, but it will certainly work for your eyes, no matter what the shape is, I think. Alright, now I'm going to get the JS6 brush, which is the flatter one, and I'm going to get like a gray color just to test how good the color you know, packs on with this brush. So I'm going to get this like legit like red over here. Red, or am I going with pink? Am I going? No, I'm just going to go with the purple here. So I just dab it like that, and yes, girl. This is, oh, you see that, guys? Oh yeah. Yes. Yes. He did say that he could almost do his entire eye makeup with just these two brushes, and I get why, because they can work for all of the other areas. I feel like if I use this to warm out my crease, that would have worked as well, but I do think that this is better for like packing on the color, because I mean, look at me right now. So I'm just gonna do it that simple because I just really want to try it out, and then I'm going to get the same color and put this on my under eyes. Ooh. Yep. Yep, that's the situation. I feel like they did such a good job with this, guys. I feel like it's really worth it. I mean, comparatively, Morphe is already an affordable brand, so if you just want to really get some limited edition idol brushes, I mean, go for it. And then now I'm just going to use this brush, this JS7 brush, which is the one with the angled brush and the spoolie. I am going to use this actually to carve out my brows with some concealer, because my brows are not groomed. It's not a good time. Just gonna take some concealer, and what he said he loved about this is that it's really thin, and it's really thin. It's like super duper sharp, so it's probably gonna work really, oh yeah, it works really well with carving out, or if you're like drawing on your brows. So why did I do this after I've already done? But anyway, that was just like to, you know, show you how it would work. And now I'm going to, I don't really use powder for my brows, which is why I use this to carve my brows out. But if you are going to use this for your brows, like to draw on them, this would really work because it's so thin, it's so sharp, and I don't know, it's really good. It is really good. Now I'm just going to get some of my Benefit eye pencil goof brow, and I'm just gonna put some on my the way I usually do my brows, just basically just putting on some, and then I'm going to use the JS7 spoolie to like spread this out. I have really full brows, guys, so I don't usually need that much product. So yes, let's just use this. And then I will say that this one is really nice because it is really stiff. So it combs out your brows really well, unlike other spoolies that are like really easy to, you know, it's, can you check out these bristles? They're really stiff and thin, and they're distributed like really evenly, so it kind of reminds me actually of like a bottle cleaner. It's not a bad thing though. I mean, look, my brows are doing well. And yeah, I think that is it. I am just going to finish up my look and I'll give you my final thoughts in just a second. Alright guys, I am back, and my apologies, and my under eyes are not looking that great because like I said a while ago, I wasn't able to use concealer just because I was really stupid about it. And yeah, alright, so now I am going to go to these brushes, and can I just say that packaging wise, all of it is really spot on. It's so JEFFREE. You can really feel, we're close. No, I mean, it's super duper him. I mean, just look at it. He did say that he wanted it to feel like, you know, diamond icicles or whatever, and it really is that way. The bag is really nice. It opens up really well. That way you can see all of your brushes when you decide to store your brushes here, or just like your other makeup. So this is really nice. Like, I would buy the bag for itself, like, you know, just because it's super nice. And as for these brushes, I really felt like I was an artist. Well, I really felt like I was an artist with this. I mean, because it feels so good on the hands. You just really feel like you're, you know, doing really well, blending everything out. This is super duper good. And as for, I mean, for me, the stars in this collection are really the eye brushes and the highlight brush, or the natural hair brushes, because oh my god, they just pack on the product so well, and they blend so well. But nonetheless, I mean, they're all great, they're all really good, but I just super love these. This one, I really think that you can use it for any powder product anywhere you want. And then I actually also use this to just put on a little blush, like over here below the highlight, since I already put my highlight as well. And then as for this buffing brush, the JS1 brush is really nice for people who really do like putting on their foundation with a brush, because I mean, my foundation looks really good right now. It's seamless, it's not streaky like other brushes, like other buffing brushes that you just see like you know what I mean. You know what I mean when I say that. It streaks like ugly, and you can see like all those like dots and those lines and those. Anyway, it doesn't work like that, and all of these brushes really feel good on the hands and on the face. And this one was actually a pleasant surprise. I did not think that this would work for my contour here under my cheekbones, but it did. And also for this one, I really think that this is actually really good for carving out your brows, for doing your brows in general. I love this. I think that this is really worth it. I have not tried anything that is as sharp as this angled brush right here, and I do think that this would work really well for other people who have like less full brows. This is really gonna work well for like drawing on your brows and all of that. So I give this collection a thumbs up. For the value, I mean, this comes out to, in Philippine peso, it probably comes out to like 2,700 or something like that, including taxes. But for, you know, the dollars, it is $48 and some shipping, but you know, you could always use like affiliate codes. I use Jack Attack just because I love Jaclyn Hill as well. And yeah, so I mean, is it worth it? I think it is, just because like it's pretty, it's functional, and they're limited edition, and they're JEFFREE stars. So I don't know, maybe I'm biased that way, but I really do love this. I love this bag. I can't wait to use it on my other makeup products. I feel like I'm gonna use this like just as my on-the-go makeup bag, since I do store my brushes at home. So yeah, I am just so excited to play with these brushes so much more and see what they all could do, because honestly, they are really all good and do their jobs, but I feel like they could also do a lot more. I mean, look at this highlight. I mean, I just did not expect that it would pick up that much product with just one tap, but it did. So I mean, I am blinding, guys. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you guys liked it, and if you did, please subscribe and put a thumbs up, and thank you so much. Bye.